The top AI models now outperform 85% of people. By 2026, they could outthink 99.9%. Still think your job is safe? That post from David Patterson drew a reply from Elon Musk. Roughly correct. Inside companies, the tone is blunt. Fiverr's CEO told his team, AI is coming for every job, his and yours. Easy tasks will vanish. Hard tasks will become easy. The impossible will become merely hard. Feel it. Then future-proof yourself. Others echo it. Shopify is going AI first. Duolingo is going AI first and replacing contractors with AI. So what now? Many people feel stuck. Which skills matter? Which roles endure? Here's the good news. This is an extraordinary moment. Opportunity is real if you know where to look and move early. By the end of this video, you'll have clarity on how to become AI first and what to do right now. First step, become AI first. There are 3 kinds of AI users. The first tried ChatGPT once, decided it wasn't special, and stopped. Don't be that person. Choose to learn, experiment, adapt. Start now. The people who move early won't just keep their jobs, they'll redefine them. My AI books learn people how to use AI for their job. There are 2 kinds of AI users, quick answer dabblers and operators who build it into every step of their workflow. AI doesn't make you dull or less creative. The output tracks your skill and imagination. It's not that AI is worse than you, it's that your instructions aren't yet better than your habits. Stop treating it like a search box. Give clear, specific direction. It will follow. Example, a landing page. Don't type, make it persuasive, and hope. Choose a framework, define the audience, and promise. Feed your offer details. Ask for voice analysis to match your writing. Set length, tone, structure, and goals. Then iterate with feedback. There are countless valid approaches. If you don't choose, the model will choose for you. Your job, design the process, find proven instructions, supply context, sequence tasks. Do that, and the output starts to look like your best work. Delivered faster. You're still the creator. The workload shifts from typing to directing. Build reusable prompts. Refine them. Treat them like trained assistants you can deploy on demand. Want better results? Upgrade your instructions. Train the system. The quality of your thinking becomes the quality of the output. AI doing tasks for you is only one piece. Maybe you think the answers still fall short. You're right. It's not fully there yet, but it will be. So why go AI first now? Because when it matures, those who learned early will lap everyone else. Here's the practice. Try to automate yourself out of work. It sounds odd. It's the fastest way to learn how to prompt, design workflows, and measure outcomes. Being AI native isn't a feature list, it's an operating model. It changes how you work, think, and decide. It's a re-architecture, from scaling headcount to scaling decisions, creativity, and action with machines. Consider the arc of careers. Before industrialization, free people were artisans and farmers. They acted in their own interest and did many things across a life. Roughly 80% were self-employed. Today, it's about 10%. Slaves, by contrast, were forced into one repetitive task for life, the kind of work machines now do. The industrial age made many free workers do the same. Factories, spreadsheets, algorithms. So the question is clear. Will AI push us further from autonomy or return us to it? Learn now. Automate the repetitive. Keep the judgment. Use machines to scale your decisions and your creativity. Become AI native before the curve and run laps when it arrives. We're entering a moment that tests our economy and our freedom to act on our interests. Many will drift from autopilot living to autocomplete living, from work assigned to work done for them. But if you value creative work and agency, there's another path. In every tech shift, we adapt by moving up a layer. When automation cheapens a skill, we abstract. With AI, the move is bigger, from labor to mind. AI can now think and execute alongside us. Our edge is meta-thinking, choosing how to think with systems that can think for us. So hold this question. When should I leverage AI, and when should I do it myself? Answer it by becoming AI first. As one strategist notes, most companies are already behind because they aren't. What does AI first look like? In product, you replace slow feedback loops and manual research with tools that summarize user interviews in minutes. You trade opinion-heavy debates for roadmaps shaped by real signals and generated fast. The point isn't to abdicate work, it's to elevate it. Let AI handle the repeatable, the synthesis, the grind. You focus on framing problems, setting direction, and making choices only you can make. Choose agency. Decline autocomplete living. Decide deliberately where your mind creates the most value and let AI do the rest. Before you ship, simulate. Cluster feature requests, model user behavior. Even as a one-person business, you can do this and focus on what matters. Use targeted prompts. Summarize the last 50 user interviews. Cluster pain points by frequency and intensity. Propose 3 product bets with the highest signal to noise from feedback and usage data. Draft a full onboarding spec with edge cases and counter-arguments. Social insight next. Digest the 50 latest comments on a post. What are the big pains, interests, and questions? Get a clear brief that guides content and even new product ideas. Steer with evidence, not hunches. Marketing shifts too. Old way, manual content, guessing what resonates, slow campaigns. AI native, generate and test at massive scale. Tune messages to psychographics, not just demographics. Run live feedback loops and optimize creative in real time. Try prompts like generate 10 headline variations tailored to 5 founder archetypes ranked by projected engagement. Write a launch email in our brand voice, optimized for early adopters who bounced from pricing. And support, stop triaging the same tickets. Auto-solve Tier 1 issues with 24/7 AI. Summarize complex threads for human escalations. Create help center articles dynamically as patterns emerge. All of this from a sentence. Hours of work collapse to minutes. Why guess when you can simulate? Support is already changing. Ticket volume is shifting as 24/7 LLMs handle Tier 1 issues. The exciting part? Turn a customer thread into a crisp help article that anyone, and your bot, can surface on demand. So how do you prepare? Practice automating yourself out of work. Each time you do a task, document the entire process. Steps, decisions, even your thinking. Then assume every step can be prompt-driven. Convert it to a prompt, test it, note the misses. Refine until it's 90% right. Save it in a library. Don't know the task? Ask AI for step-by-step instructions, then adapt them to your context. One caveat: domain matters. Creative work, like making a YouTube video, varies widely. Generic prompts give generic results. AI performs best when you feed it your specific workflow. Without that, even Ali Abdaal, Alex Hormozi, or Jerome would get vague guidance. Start now. Systematize. Promptify. Iterate. Build the repository that will power your work as the landscape shifts. Generic prompts get generic results. If you want standout work from AI, get specific. Start with proven models. Take a top-performing Ali Abdaal video. Ask AI to dissect it line by line. Structure, hook, pacing, psychological triggers. Why does each beat work? Now you have a blueprint you can adapt to your own ideas. Important caveat: feed it a flop, get a flop. Topics, formats, and audiences vary. Each video is different. Will creators be automated away? No. The edge is judgment, choosing strong examples and writing precise instructions. Another approach: books and PDFs. Upload breakthrough advertising or great leads. Ask for the exact method those authors use to craft copy. Turn that into actionable prompts for landing pages, emails, and ads. My most valuable tool? A prompt that creates prompts. For copy, I use Gemini 2.5 Pro. Research breakthrough advertising and produce a detailed copywriting framework with examples. Now I have reusable, high-precision instructions. The takeaway is simple: engineer the inputs, curate proven sources, extract the structure, convert it into clear prompts, then build with your own ideas. Writing persuasive copy takes time, a lot of it. What if you could shortcut the grind? I asked AI for an end-to-end guide to persuasive copywriting. It delivered, step by step, every principle, clear and actionable. Here's the point: you don't have to become a copywriter to market your work. Build prompts that act like small employees. They get you 90% of the way. That's miles better than starting from zero. A landing page written cold won't convert like one built on proven principles. My workflow runs in 2 phases. First, have AI generate the instructions. Then ask, if you were writing my landing page using these principles, what information do you need? It returns a focused intake list: product name and description, the core problem, desired outcomes and benefits, the unique mechanism, your unique selling proposition, the target audience, and more. Capture those answers. Turn them into reusable docs. Then build a meta prompt, the prompt that creates prompts. Whenever you need a new landing page, go to that workspace, state the goal, and let AI assemble the draft with precision. The result? A repeatable system for high-converting copy without months of study. Why struggle through guesswork? Start with the checklist, build your meta prompt, keep your focus on your craft, and let your AI assistants handle the heavy lifting. Want an AI to draft a 500, 1,000-word landing page that actually sells? Here's the simple system. Use a two-phase prompt. Phase 1, context gathering. Instruct the AI to interview you first. Ask for everything it needs: product, audience, offer, proof, tone, objections, call to action. Keep it user-friendly, 2 to 3 questions at a time to avoid overwhelm. Save your questions needed from user as a document and link it so the model can reference it. Phase 2, writing. Provide your copy framework as a separate document and tell the AI to apply it. Then specify the structure: compelling headline, opening lead, problem, desired outcome, intensification, benefits and proof, offer, objections, guarantees, clear CTA. Ask for clean markdown formatting for easy editing. Now run it. Send the prompt. Answer the interview. Let the model assemble a first draft. What's the payoff? You get a solid landing page draft, fast, better than most beginners can produce, even without deep copywriting skills. From there, you polish, add specifics, and ship. That's how to use AI like a pro. Guide it with context, constrain it with structure, and let it write with proven principles. Get comfortable with a simple loop. Figure out a task. Write the exact steps. Turn them into a meta prompt. Run it, refine it, repeat. Soon you'll have a prompt library that handles most of your workflow. Becoming AI first is a skill. You can start practicing today. Want to go deeper? Explore step-by-step examples and keep sharpening your prompts over time. Next, a reality check. You'll probably need to change parts of your life. That's a good thing. I'm not here to tell you how to live. I don't know your situation. Some people are juggling 2 jobs or raising kids. For you, this section may not help right now, but if you have a few spare hours, some stability, and a fairly comfortable life, what's the holdup? What are you waiting for? Most traditional 9-to-5s aren't designed for fulfillment, not the tiny fraction with luxury perks, the other 99.99%. We've known this for decades, so use your time to build real leverage. Learn the process, systematize it with prompts, improve the system weekly. Bit by bit, you'll shift from busy work to outcomes, from reacting to designing, and you'll be ready for what's next. One of life's hardest problems, earning a living, might be covered by your job. So why the frustration? You're being handed real opportunity, yet gripping routine as if it were safety. Good situations end. That's reality. If a machine can do your role, what does that say about your day? Likely, low novelty, thin meaning, little challenge, no growth. That's a signal to change. This isn't opinion. Psychology is clear: meet basic needs, then pursue self-actualization. Flow requires rising challenge matched by rising skill. Repetition without challenge stalls learning. 8 hours at work, 8 asleep, the rest numbed by feeds, because nothing in your system demands more. So, build. What's left now is mastery and meaning. You have a window. You'll be let go or kept until you aren't, or you upskill into new roles, or you create your own path. AI isn't reshaping a niche, it's reshaping every knowledge role. Choose deliberately, cling to repetition, or raise the bar. Start small, ship often, learn faster than the tools evolve. Pick a domain, stack skills, automate the busy work, deliver outcomes people pay for, make your work a moving target, hard enough to grow, clear enough to finish. When challenge rises, skills rise, and with them, fulfillment. Mastery or stagnation, meaning or autopilot. It's time to build. My AI books learn people how to use AI for their job. In the far future, money fades. Today, it doesn't. We're entering an acclimation period where jobs disappear and safety nets lag. No UBI, real people, real pain. So what now? Build inside the mastery and meaning economy. Choose a problem you care about. Study it, master it. Pair that drive with an AI-first mindset, then share openly what you know, what you do, and why. The only true safety net is a body of work that's impossible to ignore. Second point, attention is the differentiator. As AI floods the web, signal and trust grow scarce. The dead internet expands. Anyone can prompt a tweet or churn a voiceover. Few can iterate, pivot, and make it great. Market sophistication is spiking. Audiences get bored with cookie-cutter content. The template changes monthly. Trust erodes, which leaves an edge, real competence. You still have to know your craft to have AI create anything worthwhile. So pick your arena, learn ruthlessly, work with AI, not behind it, publish in public. Earn attention through depth, clarity, and consistency. Because in an AI-first world, mastery plus visible work isn't just a strategy, it's survival. Here's the play. Use AI for the work you don't want to do. Guard the work you love. What should AI own? The grunt work. What should you own? The craft. For me, that's writing, not flowery prose. Clarity, ideas, my voice. If AI runs the whole process, it isn't mine. It feels like handing off what matters. The meaning disappears. For everything else, this is a rare advantage. As a one-person business, you can stay deep in your craft while AI handles the rest. Marketing, sales, support, design. As you grow, let it scale the back end so your work reaches more people and sustains your life. That isn't inauthentic. It's authenticity at scale. It's like hiring, a necessary step to fulfill the mission. So what actually sets you apart? You do. Your mastery, your experience, the lens shaped by everything you've lived. When AI makes 90% of products look the same, trust decides. People buy from people and brands they know, trust, and care about. So stop obsessing over funnels. Build a world people can explore. Invite them in. Let AI run the operations. Let your craft lead. Here's the point. The 1,000 true fans idea matters more than ever. Most people don't want fame. They want a stable living and control of their time. You don't need millions of followers. You need a clear offer and a small group who cares. Price for value. A focused service can command $5,000 per client. A 10-month newsletter or membership can stack. Digital products at $50, $150 work. Add spin-offs, a concise book, a niche app, a practical toolkit. Do the math. Many can live on $5,000 a month. With a family, maybe 10, 15K. That's 3 $5K clients. Straightforward. Prefer recurring? 500 people at $10 equals $5,000 monthly. Yes, volume takes longer, but with billions online, finding hundreds of committed buyers is realistic. Build an offer stack over a year. One high-ticket service, one low-ticket subscription, one mid-tier product. Then the targets are simple. One high-ticket buyer a month, 10 subscription signups, 10 mid-tier sales, small numbers, big impact. So ask yourself, do you need stardom or sustainability? Focus on outcomes, clear positioning, and fair pricing. Earn true fans, serve them deeply, let consistency compound. Build a real product. Worried there isn't enough attention left? Look closer. Attention on social media moves. People follow, unfollow, discover. The stream shifts every day. From the outside, it looks crowded. Inside, there's more than enough to go around. So what's the move? Treat this like your job, the opposite of a hobby. It's work that evolves, work that demands continuous learning. It also asks that some parts of your life are in order, because the minute you stagnate, entropy creeps in. That pressure is useful. It forces growth. Staying the same is the enemy of a good life. Keep moving. Ship, learn, adjust. Make the next version better than the last. Thanks for watching. Resources mentioned are in the description. Like and subscribe for more. Oh yes. And please don't forget that, if you need to upskill with AI for your job, head to CompleteAItraining.com, the #1 AI learning platform for career advancement.